Guess what time it is? It's packing time for my trip. I hinted at this in my previous video about my top products to pack for a beach vacation. And yes, I am heading to glorious tropical islands. It is going to be one for the books. Here I have started. Today is a fashion show, and I'm going to talk you through some of the methodology that I take for packing. I don't like to, one, not have enough outfits. I like to be able to change once a day or just spruce up an outfit. If you've come to see a capsule Sudoku, some kind of mathematical formulation, you're at the wrong channel, girl. I am not someone who dresses with all neutrals and a real idea of 3 pairs of pants, a shorts, and a dress. I'm not. I think I do look at what is tickling my fancy that season. Yes, although I will pack some neutrals because that's part of the rules, I think, for anyone. So many things to talk about. I'm really base, very little makeup, hair pulled back because we want to concentrate on the clothes. So let's get started. Rule number 1, or method number 1 for me, I consider the trip. How long is it? Is there a special occasion that you will have to actually dress for? That could be a specialty restaurant reservation. You've got tickets to a show or an event that you're going to. This relates to my first set of clothes. Star performers. These are your highlights, your things that maybe they're new and specifically for your trip and for your event or your special reservation. These are things that maybe they are new, or maybe you only wear them every season. I'm heading into a summer beachy holiday, so I did purchase some new linen. These are my star performers, and I will put some of these on to show you. Beautiful corset top. The Gap has some beautiful linen pieces this year. It's a corset type of cut. These are faux buttons. It zips on the side. I also have black linen shorts to go with this. Linen pantsuit and long vest. Sorry, it's crinkled, and I'm not going to bother. It's going into my suitcase, so I always bring a steamer. Another star performer, cute little jacket. I also quite love these Nicole Miller linen pants with the stripe down the side of the leg, which is on trend for this year. This I got last year on one of the Gulf Islands, and I've yet to wear it. It's a beautiful blousey sleeve, deep cut linen. It is so elegant, this dress, and it is light as could be. I think with a chain belt, scarf, hat, cute shoes, can be really dressed up or dressed down. This is rule number 1. Have star performers that you can take along and fit into those very special events that you've planned. Okay, here's that cute corset type of top. Linen shorts. I've added some accessories. I want to talk to you about one of the things. Of course, neutrals. You have to have, I think everyone's wardrobe is probably 70% neutral, and maybe we're 30% various colors. You have to have some neutrals within the basics. So this corset top may be something that I can wear 2 or 3 times, but it's not considered a basic to me. This top you're not going to wear it 50% of the time. But some of these, maybe these shorts, absolutely, not only are they a neutral black, but they're a basic. I have another flowy skirt that's more of a navy color. It's considered a neutral to me and fairly straightforward. I have those linen white pants and the blue pants, which are somewhat neutral. And then I have a pair of white creamy type of jeans, and these are very much a neutral. Along with these bottoms, outside of these bottoms, I will have a white pair of shorts and an oatmeal pair of barrel linen pants. For me, these items are my evening clothes. During the day, it's going to be shorts and bathing suits, because really there's so much in as far as water sports that we will be living in our bathing suits and cover-ups during the day. Absolutely, neutrals will probably be If you look at the scope of all of your clothes, 70%, it should be probably neutral. Here's another one of those evening, remember those, the shoes, the water shoes that I was waiting for, the mesh that are very as well on trend. There they are. The next very important aspect to think about and work on if you're not someone who accessorizes. Accessories are huge to me. I like, there's already 3 scarves that I have. Of course, the cherries. It's a summertime trip. I've got some cotton necklaces, bracelets, glasses, good glasses, and the cheapo glasses. You don't want to wear your good glasses while you're swimming, and a lot of times most of us want to wear something in the pool, even if we're wearing a hat. Bring both. Bring a nice pair of sunglasses and then bring your cheapies. Don't forget those lanyards that I showed you about. But even my eyeglasses, I'll bring a few of those. Chains, chain belts, hats. There are so many accessories that I could dress that up. From what I've seen on the internet so far, yes, accessories are mentioned in some of those capsules, but not to the extent that I bring accessories. And the beauty of accessories is they take very little space in the luggage, but have such a huge impact on your ability to change up the look and feel of an outfit. That's a very important aspect to how I pack. Here's another cute outfit, little slides that I got from Walmart. I was buying groceries to get delivered. If you haven't seen my short, it's in my reels or short. And then these came across my feed and they've got like a raffia. So comfortable. This is a cute outfit, right? Love the macrame type of woven top. But guess what this is? And the next lesson for my packing is double duty. This is a bathing suit cover-up. It's very cute, this bathing suit cover-up, but it's such a cute tunic. This is double duty. Make sure a lot of your clothes have a double duty. I can't see anything on my packing that couldn't be put with something else, either dress up or dress down, or put the vest with the skirt. Everything has a double duty, but these really have a double duty because during the day they are cover-ups, but in a lunch, even a dinner, they can be dressed up, and actually they're not a cover-up, they're an actual part of an outfit. And this is from Amazon. I'll put the link below. It's a new cover-up. I just thought this color would be good, like the pop of color. But I think with a biking short and a tank top underneath, this is an interesting story. Oh, I'll get rid of this. This is the kimono that I highlighted on my products video. This is double duty even for a house coat. So I sit out on the deck to have a cup of coffee. Interesting story about this. So I did some closet clean out on the weekend, took it to Value Village, got my 20% coupon. So I was wandering through the store, and excuse this is sprinkled. I saw this. I am always attracted to this orangey coral, and it is a beach bathing suit cover-up. But if you pair this, my favorite color pairing, I love coral with turquoise. Here's some earrings. How cute is that? Are you really going to tell me that I shouldn't wear this for dinner? And the very interesting part of this cute cover-up is I thought, oh, I do love that. And I can tell the detailing of how they put this on and how they've sewn this. Pretty nice craftsmanship. So I went online. This product, ERES, $800 cover-up. It's a south of France. Woohoo! With my 20% coupon, I think I paid $18 for it. But double duty. Everything or a lot of your stuff should have another way you can wear it. I would say 90% of my things can be worn with a multitude of things, but these actually go from morning till night, or they actually transform to a whole other type of outfit. Here's my other showstopper outfit. Full linen vest and wide leg pants. And yes, you can do it up to the top. You can even do the belt, all of the buttons, or just leave it open. Whatever suits your style or your comfort level. Yes, you're going to need t-shirts, camisoles, little tank tops for something like this. I would do it neutral, the white, the black, and Snakeskin is kind of a neutral for me. Then I would do some of the colors that pop with the outfits that you're bringing, or thing with undergarments like shells or t-shirts they are so small, which is good. And I will take probably 6 or 7 of these because I do need the variety of color. And it really is this, as well as the accessories, that can really switch up the looks of some of your bottoms. The nice thing, like I said, about taking this many of them, it's about 10 inches by about, once I squish everything down and compress them in the cubes, it'll be pretty small, which is good. The only other thing that I wanted to mention is you might need to take a layer. I will be wearing on the plane a light jacket, a little type of blazer type of jacket, because that's all I'll need. It is currently 29 degrees and humid during the day there. But at night, I might just bring something like this that will go with quite a few outfits that I can even wear over top and have the t-shirt underneath. Sometimes just when your chest is warm, you feel warm. There were a few products that I want to include in here. I found that I ordered them after my products review, testing them out, and I'll let you know how they perform. I'm not one to take big water bottles, and I don't like carrying them around, period. But I do want to have the availability of water when we're talking about 30-degree weather and walking or doing a lot of water sports in salt water. I think it will be really important to stay hydrated, but I don't necessarily like the look. I found these. I found 2, and I'll put the link below. Look at this. Easy peasy, has a straw, clips, and guess what? But also do have a wide mouth. That was important to me too, because I would rather probably fill this up with ice and water, or maybe even I'll take a drink with me. But it will stand up once filled with liquid. But yeah, isn't that cool? Pushing all the air out, and you just twist it up just like that. Again, you can bring them in the airport, and once you're cleared the security lineup, then you can pop them open and fill it up. But pretty cool, hey? That's about 2 inches by 2 inches. I looked at the various types of detergent. It's important for your undergarments, your bathing suits, and your underwear. For multiple weeks, just bring, I don't know, 5 or 7. I found that this was the best deal. True Earth, and it's made in Canada. Fragrance free, 64 loads. And you just tear them. Laundry detergent, soap sheets. The other thing that I bought, okay, I'm gonna test this out just for you. This is the version of if you haven't seen my video that still makes me laugh over it, I have a packing video that I did in Florence. Oh, is that my first one? I think so. It was taking a carry-on. It still makes me laugh when I see myself jumping on them to get the air out. This is the new version of this. You take the cap off, you actually get this, and you take it with you. So let's just see here. Okay, so you push it on. Comes with a little bag, and I can charge it. So I was curious, knowing that if I'm not satisfied, I'll just take it back. Even with the compression bags, if I can put them inside of one of these bags and really maximize on that carry-on situation, seal, press, and then vacuum, and then put the cap on. Wow, that really is taking, this is actually pretty powerful. I'm impressed. Okay, I'm gonna see how it holds until tomorrow. 1, 2, 3. Take it off, close it up, and let's see if this stays until tomorrow this tight. I think I have between camisoles and t-shirts about 6. And then I put that little sweater vest in there as well. That did make it quite thin. And here's my last showstopper dress with some accessories. And I think it's important with a beach tropical vacation like this to keep with the natural materials like the stones and turquoise. And I hope maybe I can get some black pearls where I'm going. If you can guess where I'm going based on that little hint, put it in the comment section below. Kind of my method. I start with the showstoppers. I have some basics and neutrals, Everybody has to play nice in the sandbox because you have to double duty. You have to be able to transform. When I get to where I'm going, I usually like to unpack a good chunk of the clothes, especially ones that I haven't worn. I'll unpack and put in the closet and ensure that I'm rotating my clothes in and getting a chance to wear all of them. That is the key. I think I have 5 pairs of shoes again, and the help of that little suction tool, I think I'm gonna be okay. Life is good. Look at me. I'm going on a beach holiday for almost 3 weeks. And I get to share that experience with you. What I filmed this on this week is on that Go Ultra camera that I'm bringing with me. This camera will come into the water with me. You'll experience it with me. And shortly after I get back, I'll have to edit that all together and show you the adventures that we went on. Follow me on Instagram. I will be sending the odd picture up. Liberty Life by Lisa on Instagram, same name. And with that, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.